because they know that she's a huge Bachelor fan, and you followed the season where Chris Soule was the Bachelor, right? This was back in 2015. Well, apparently yesterday, he was arrested for leaving the scene of a deadly crash, and this is in Iowa, which elaborate on it being his home state, and they show that often.
So
in The Bachelor.
yeah. He is from Iowa, small town farmer who capitalized on his farming business and went on to The Bachelor. He was the guy who people were falling in love with in America.
Whitney season, right? Where she
Whitney
won?
season.
Yeah.
They ended up getting engaged. Called off the engagement though a couple of months later. But yeah, he was discovered in his truck. There was a vehicle involved that he was driving
He was driving in a tractor that he rear-ended, but
Yes.
so bad where the person who was driving the tractor, the driver, ended up dying. I don't know if it was hours or minutes later at the hospital.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is that he left the scene.
According to authorities.
According to authorities in Iowa, and he is now locked up.
Yeah, he's under arrest.
This is awful.
So the thing about this though is he is from a small town. If you all followed The Bachelor, and I wonder if he knew the people, the person, if it's a friend, if
a
it's
different
family.
county. We were looking at
Different county, but I mean, he went back and forth to his farms in different counties all season, and that's what he's done for his whole life.
Oh my gosh!
So
and if it ends up being the father or the mother of
someone
a
he
friend
knows,
or
it's horrible.
something,
Yeah.
it's like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. So yeah, I mean, do not leave the scene of a hit and run, and if it turns out to be deadly, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, and it does clarify in the report that we saw, at least, that he was not arrested for driving under the influence.
Okay.
But again, he left the scene.
Right.
Do we know what
how
time?
many hours later he was discovered? I don't know.
Producer Billy says 1:15 in the morning. So
Okay.
he was driving around 1:15 in the morning, rear-ended a tractor. That person later died at the hospital. He is now in jail.
Yeah.
He was arrested at 1:15.
Right.
When this accident happened, we have not clarified yet.
Right.
But again, we will continue to update this story.
Yeah.
And okay, that was about Bachelor, another hot ABC show.